do you hear the voice and then tell him which technique he has to use?
No, I mean, let's face it. Okay, if a singer walks in, let's say I'm a basketball coach.
Yeah.
You basketball, American basketball.
Yeah, of course.
If someone comes in and they're only 5 feet tall, I mean, I'll try to get them to slam dunk something to grow them as much as I can. But I want to celebrate who they are and what their qualities and capabilities are. I want to endorse and embrace and promote and get them to be the best that they are as an artist.
Yeah.
But the goal, though, is to try to sing and do as many diverse things as you can, because it increases your palette for singing. You get a lot more choices, a lot more color, a lot more, ways to express your art. So let's take Gabriella as an example. She's a great example. Gabriella only wanted to sing Love Hurts by Nazareth. When I first met her, I mean, that's all she wanted to do. Or Iron Maiden. You wouldn't know that from her because beautiful, tall, blonde girl, Iron Maiden. Yeah, really, that was like her favorite band. Bruce Dickinson, favorite singer. But I said, Gabriella, you have so much more color to your voice. I want to experiment a lot of things with you. And then once you have this under your belt, then you can decide how you want to employ that and use that for what it is that you do. And that opens up so many different things for the voice. True for Katie, true for Sarah, true for, a lot of people that we work with. Kayla Reeves is Kayla. She's wonderful blues singer, more like Janis Joplin kind of singer. Has her own unique thing that she does and does well, but I wouldn't push her to sing Mariah Carey because it's just not what she does, right? So within the context of that singer and what their signature sound is, at least when they come in, you want to celebrate that and then, turn up the volume on who they are as a person. So we could go on and on about this, but the goal though is that I think of the voice like a runner's body. Okay. Now, runners in the 70s were these skinny, sickly, gaunt guys and kind of flapping their legs. Runners in this century are these buff, super cut, whatever they are. Yeah. You could take that physique and that amazing physical, ability, and you could put that person in any sport, soccer, football, rugby, basketball, whatever that, hockey, and they will excel if they have all of the ability to have a runner's body.
Yeah.
And that's the goal for KTVA. That's what we do.
So you want to learn them sing many techniques?
Absolutely. Well, not many techniques, styles within a very specific technique. But yes, correct.
Do you see them and say you need to sing throat or diaphragm or?
No. It doesn't work that way. It works first at the core. The core is everything. Your whole abdominal cavity. The core is everything. So here's something. Okay, I want to tell you something funny. I got a guy who's helping me put together like a series of tutorials for KTVA, and he says, "I want you to tell me about the anatomy of the larynx and the voice." So we start talking about the cricoarytenoid and thyroid cartilage, and the larynx and all this stuff and how it plays a role. He goes, "Okay, I want you to explain this so that when you explain this, people understand that this is how the voice works." And I said, "No, you can't do that because it doesn't start there. It starts here at the core. And what everyone misses, and you can go back to the earliest things that Ronnie James Dio said and David Coverdale said way back, is abdominal core strength breathing. This is what gave me everything I do." So it's not that it's this anatomy just here. It's the anatomy starts here. But science hasn't caught up to that yet. Science thinks that, it's just vocal folds resonate at a certain thing here, and as I talk or sing or whatever. No, it's core strength that provides the ability for Katie, when she's exhausted, like you said, and felt like she had nothing left in her, to go, no. We got more in us, and we're going to start back here again, and we're going to take it one more time. Again, we're going to take it one more time. Again, we're going to take it one more time, until all of a sudden she's throwing down and singing better after she was tired because she employed the whole mechanism of what it takes to sing.
So is that core the diaphragm or?
No, it's not. There's two diaphragms. There's one just below the rib cage, and there's one down at the pelvic floor. A lot of people don't even know this.
Okay.
And there's a transverse abdominis muscle that runs through the core of the abdomen, and a bunch of other muscles as well. And it's training the whole mechanism to have the strength to relax the chest, neck, and the throat, and to understand how to compress air in a way that we don't overuse air to dry out the cords so you can sing for hours on end and not fatigue.